Jungkook, did you like it? I found slightly at the question. Jungkook, I mean, what did you to you? Did it feel okay? Taehyung, crazy. What a question to ask. He chuckled at my word as I smiled. Taehyung, I like it a lot. I said softly, looking at his face. Again, Taehyung, we should maybe do it again sometime. I whispered as I tried little circle on his chest, feeling sorry about saying it out loud. He chuckled again and nodded. He felt in my forehead. Both of us neither like it. I let out a happy sign and struggled into him, feeling his stance arm wrapped around me protectively. I closed my eyes with a smile. Then thought I'm finally with Jungkook, and with that sweet thought I slowly drifted to sleep. Next morning, Jungkook POP, I woke up slowly turning to the side, pointing the bed beside me, only to find him putting my eyes blink open in confusion. I looked around the room, but there was no sign of Tae. Anyway, I sat up with a sleepy sign and rubbed my face, still feeling the warmth of the last night. I get off the bed, grabbed my clothes and put them on quickly before walking out the room. As I walked downstairs, I paused, and there he was, Tae, in my oversized shirt, standing by the kitchen counter. His shirt was hiding under the long shirt, and he looked so adorable while cooking. My heart felt so full. I walked towards with a smile, wrapping my arms around his waist behind and resting my chin on his shoulder. Jungkook, good morning. He turned and he just slightly and smiled at me. Taehyung, good morning. He leaned and gave me a shot, making me quick with joy. Taehyung, why are you? Go sit down while I finishing up here. Jungkook smiled. Alright, Chief Tae. I let go of him and walked to the dining table, taking a seat. Soon he placed a plate in front of me, and there sat across from me. I looked at the food and then back at him with a teasing smile. We never made breakfast for many months, so you better eat. Jungkook, you were so cute when you were both here. I said before teasing but my eyes lifted at Jungkook. It's delicious. He immediately stopped and I started eating his own breakfast. Jungkook, can and now we have to about our relationship in the office, right? I know the Jungkook, yes, I know. And you are okay with it. Daddy showered and gently held his hand. Jungkook, I'm fine with it. Don't worry. Being with you is what matters the most to me. He nodded, smile, feeling unsure by my words. Let's finish breakfast and get ready for work, Mr. Jian. Jungkook laughing, yes, boss. Jungkook POV, we stood in front of the office. I turned to look at Tae, who had his hand resting on the steering wheel. Tae, why didn't you head in first? I nudged softly. Jungkook, okay, I'll see you later. As I unplugged my seatbelt and reached from the door, Tae gently grabbed my arms, making me turn to him with a confused face. Tae, you forgot something. Jungkook, what? He leaned from and placed a up my lips, making my eyes widen in surprise. He smiled sweetly. Jungkook, you are a step out of the car, still smiling, and walked towards the office building. As I entered, I saw Hobie sitting at his desk. Hobie smirking. Someone had a fun night. I texted you a few times and didn't get any reply. I rolled my eyes and said, "Than." Jungkook, stop teasing. Hobie laughing. I know it. Just then he walked into the office. He briefly looked at me before going straight into his own office. I couldn't help but smile, opening my laptop and getting to work. Baby, I open my bag on the sofa and notice a large box sitting on the table. I find I walk towards it. A note was placed on top of the box. I pick it up and read it. Note for you, my love. Happy birthday. Sorry if I'm late. Young yes, and as I put the note down and opened the box, inside there was were roses arranged in a heart shape. My smile faded. Mumbling roses again. I closed the box and carried it over to my drawer, opening it. A collection of similar rose gifts. This was the Just then the office door burst open. Jim and Taehyung, we have a serious problem. I turned to him confused. Taehyung, what happened? Jim and I saw a post on Facebook. We sent a message saying that company made an announcement. She launched a product that look almost exactly like ours. I bite my energy in frustration. Taehyung, what? But we just finished finalize our project. If we release it now, everyone will think we copied her idea. Jimin, I know, but hey, I think someone from our team leaked it. I cleaned my jaw tightly. Call for a meeting now. Yes, they. Jungkook, baby, honey, oh no, how could her product look so much like ours? He they is going to be so mad at us. I signed deeply. This wasn't good. Jimin, come to our table with a serious face. Jimin, they is calling for a meeting right now. Everyone started to panic at their document quickly. I grabbed my left and followed the rest into the meeting room. I sat next to Hobie. He walked in with a cold and serious expression. He folded his arms and scanned the room before speaking. Just a few moments ago, Miss Nita company announced her product. That product looked 90% to ours. The room filled with whisper. Hey, it's normal to have a similar idea, but this is too close. He looked around, his voice steady but filled with disappointment. He not only did she copy us, but she announced it before we could launch. That wasn't a coincidence. He took a deep breath. Hey, there is a traitor among us. Someone at our company gave this idea away. We all look at one another nervous. Did anyone want to come forward and scream? Silence. They find no one. That's okay, but if I find out who did this, I'll fire that person. No second chance. He turned and walked out of the meeting room. The room burst into a mew Hobie whispering, this is really bad. Jungkook and we had to find out who did this. Taehyung stared at the post again. My finger tapped on the desk. My arms spread flatly across my chest. The door opened and Yoongi entered looking concerned. Yoongi, I got your message. I didn't know how this could be happening. Coldly, there is some more in our company. Yoongi, calm down a little. Maybe there is reason behind this. I stood in front hard. A reason, someone trying to run my company and you are telling me to calm down. Young, I'm saying maybe it's not as serious you think. Maybe it can be fixed. Young, you call this a simple problem. Do you know how much effort we put into that product and now people will say we copy her? Young, maybe Miss Nita had the same idea earlier. I narrow my eyes at him. Then why are you defend her? It is because he is your friend. I stepped close to him, or you are the one who linked it. His eyes widened. Yoongi, what? No, I wouldn't do it. That thing. Jungkook reversed and deeply as I looked at the post again and again. My heart felt up in my chest, bursted and why does this feel so wrong? Just then Young walked into the office making everyone stop what they were doing and look at him. Youngie, I know what happened this morning must have been a surprise for all of you. He looked around the room. His eyes were calm, but I could feel the seriousness in his voice. Then more important, I want to tell all of you that I trust every single one of you. His voice felt warm, but I could feel sense the sadness in the air. Honey, Mr. Youngie said he has already lost trust in us. He looked down and everyone else slowly at the atmosphere was quiet and heavy. Youngie, please don't believe this bored by what he said. It's just he stared out. Everything is happening so fast until then just work hard. He gave me a smile, not walking out the room, remained silence for a few seconds. Honey stood up, taking a deep breath. Honey, let's all clear up. Let's work everyone harder now. Her voice was cheerful and it brought a little smile to everyone's face, including mine. I stood up early towards the tea office and gently knocked on before entering the office. I sat on the couch and falling stared blankly at the floor. My mind was full and my heart felt heavy. Everything just felt too much. The door opened slowly and looked at it was Jungkook. He closed the door behind me and walked towards me. I stared at him and slowly my eyes softened. Taehyung, everything will be okay, I promise. I looked at his eyes with all the sincerity I had in time. Taehyung, we will change what not need, and we are going to work together already. He signed and gave me a small nod. Jungkook, are together. I smiled gently and took his hand. Taehyung, why and we don't go shopping after work? Jungkook chuckled. Isn't this your way to making me feel better? He lifted my chin, his finger making me smile softly. Taehyung, come on, smile for me. I smiled brightly at him. Jungkook smiled. Okay, I'm smiling. Later, Taehyung picked up. I heard the backdrop sounding at him and with excitement. Taehyung, how about this one? Jungkook blinked. Taehyung nodded. Yes, play. Jungkook, what? Jungkook, you wouldn't think you have too many play clothes already? I potted and looked at the top again. Taehyung, all right. I put the top black on the rank. Taehyung, let's go. He nodded and gently held his arm as he walked out of the store. Jungkook, where and do you want to go to next? Taehyung, why don't you pick? He smiled and nodded. Jungkook, I might have a place we have toward the car. And Jungkook drew. I looked outside the window from the road become unfamiliar. Where are we going? Jungkook, you'll see we are almost there. I potted and floated my arms, still watching outside. Soon he stood the car and parked. I took out the window, surprised them at night. Marker, Jungkook nodded. Come on, he get out of the car and unplugged the seat belt and follow him. The street was filled with the people, later and the small food. Jungkook came on my side and gently took my hand and struck our finger. I took at him and he smiled warmly. We walked together hand in hand, chilling each other's fate peacefully. We stood in a small both bracelet and ring. Jungkook, this look nice him. He pointed at a couple bracelet and it looked cheap. He knocked my aunt, making me frown and say, Jungkook, sorry to the sailor. Jungkook, let's go over there. He gently pulled me away. I sighed and turned to look back at the bracelet. I went back quickly and picked up the two bracelets. Then I'll take those two, please. The sailor smiled and handed them me after I paid. Sailor, I hope you both stay happy together. I thanked her and ran to the carriage with Jungkook. After walking for a while, we returned in the car. Jungkook, did you have fun? I smiled and held his hand tightly. Yes, I did. We started walking to a car, but I suddenly stopped pulling his hand. He returned me confused. Jungkook, what's wrong? Taehyung gave me your waist. He grinned and held his ring hand. He took one bracelet and gently around his waist. He looked surprised. I lifted my hand and showing them the same bracelet on mine. Jungkook chuckled. I thought you said they were cheap. Then rolled my eyes. Nothing is cheap when it's come to you. He smiled warmly. I feel and full of love. Then let's take this bracelet as sign that I am yours and you are mine. Jungkook softly, and since we indeed it become this sweet, huh? He wiped my nose and hummed before pushing his hand away gently. Then it's because of you. He smiled and held my hand, gently lifted it to my let's go. I nodded, but as we walked again, Jungkook's phone started ringing. Jungkook, baby, Jungkook, hello mom, I asked, holding my phone tightly as I look at this. Someone crying, Jungkook, help. Someone is scared, frown as my heart dropped, hearing her voice shaking like that. Jungkook, someone, what's wrong, city? Where is mom? Someone simply, mom told me to stay in her room. Appa is here, mom is with him, she is crying. Jungkook, Somin can hear her crying, please come home. Somin is scared, my chest tightened, I could hear her so thought and phone and hand it not begin there. Jungkook, Somin, listen to me, stay in mom's room, okay? We'll lock the door and close your ears. I'm coming right now. I cleaned the car, tried to stay calm as I turned to Tae. They worried what happened, is everything okay? Jungkook, I need to get home, something wrong. He nodded without asking more questions and we both rushed into the car. When we reached the house, I didn't even wait for the car to stop completely before I unlocked my seat. Jungkook, Tae, you stay here. Team friend, what? No, I am coming with you. Jungkook family, please just wait here. I will come back. The Jungkook wait. I didn't hear the rest. I saw the door and turned toward the gate. My heart stopped when I saw that pushing mom to the ground. Her small frame hit the floor and I couldn't see pain in her eyes. Jungkook yelling, mom. Jungkook sobbed. I rushed to her side and held her arm gently. Her eyes were red and wet, her hand trembling. That angry, you ungrateful brat. Before I could react, his hand swung fast across my face. My hand turned and the face hit and palm stirred in my mouth. Mom screaming. Jungkook touched my cheek and saw a on my fingers, my chest rose and fell, and I stood frozen for a second. Jungkook softly, you hit your own son. I look at her bravely, full of tears and sorry. Jungkook, this is why we left, because of you, because of your anger, and you wanted. You broken this family. He raised his hand again. Taekook, don't you dare let your hand on him. I turned quickly at the voice. He was standing at the door, his eyes dark and serious. His usually warm was gone. He looked like he was burning with rage. Jungkook saw Tae. He stopped inside slowly, never looked away from my father. Third person POV Jungkook Tae. Jungkook said softly, watching Tae walking comfortably towards them. Jungkook father, who are you? What are you doing here? Taehyung son folding his arms says, look at it. Jungkook father with cold eyes. Taehyung, you know a person like you shouldn't have existed in this first place. Jungkook father, excuse me Taehyung, you had clearly what do you get from hurting your own family? Taehyung took a step closer, was calm but sharp. Taehyung, did your life get better after doing this? For what I can see, you the one suffering now. Jungkook looked at Taehyung with wild eyes, amazed by his bravery and standing in front of his cruel father. Taehyung, so I'll ask again, what do you get from hurting the people who love you? Taehyung rattled his head. Taehyung, oh, maybe you need money. Is that why you hurt them? Taehyung walked slowly towards him, each step from Taehyung. Or is it because you thought they were unless? If so, why are you here now? Why not stay away from and live your life? Jungkook's father eyes grow wide and surprise and anger. Taehyung, instead of being a better man, you choose to be an immature, pathetic. Jungkook's father, watch your mouth or I'll. Taehyung, what? You'll hit me too? Go on, I'll love to see you try. Taehyung stared him down, not afraid. Jungkook's father slowly lowered his hand and shook. Taehyung, oh, and let me introduce myself properly. Taehyung pulled his name card out of his pocket. Taehyung, I am Kim Taehyung. Maybe you heard of me. Jungkook's father asked, widen in shock. He took a step back. Taehyung smiled and opened his beak, pulling out a thick stick of money. Taehyung, see this money, take it, leave, never come back here again. Taehyung punched the cash against Jungkook's father's chest. Taehyung, if you ever show your face again and bother my poor friend or his family, I promise you I'll make your life very difficult. Jungkook's father looked at Taehyung, then at the money before stepping away and leaving silently. Taehyung watched him walk out of the gate, turning to Jungkook and his mother. Jungkook Pyobe stood by the glass door watching Taehyung sitting quietly on the bench in front of my house. My heart felt full and heavy. I slowly walked outside and sat beside him. He turned to look at me. I smiled softly and looked at his hand. He looked down. Jungkook, I'm sorry you had to see all that. He looked at me and shook his head gently. Jungkook, but why didn't you do that for me? You didn't have to give that money. Jungkook, I don't care about the money, I care about you. He looked at me with serious eyes. Taehyung, you are my boyfriend, we are together, we should protect each other no matter what. He places in our mind warmly. Taehyung, I may not know everything your family went thought before, but now you have me, I am by your side. I felt a tear escape my eyes. I quickly wiped it and I went softly. Jungkook, you are too good, Taehyung, and you are not, don't need to worry about the money. And Kim Taehyung, CEO and director, no one can hurt me. I laughed at his word. He always made me feel safe. I lifted his hand and kissed his gently. Jungkook, you are just the CEO and the director. Taehyung looked at me confused. Jungkook, you are also my boyfriend. Taehyung smiled softly, his eyes shining with love. He wrapped his arms around my Taehyung. You can consider that too. He chuckled and leaned closer. I placed a soft and he placed gently me back so much care and warmth. I groaned with the corner of my eye. I pulled back, touched gently. Then sorry, Jungkook's fan just continued me. He gently moved myself, pulling me back into another. And that moment I forget the pain, the past, everything because he was there, because he was mine.